Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It has been a minute. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It has been a little crazy for us on our end, finishing up some stuff. The semester has wound down for both work that I was doing at Drexel and then obviously the semester at Temple. So there was a lot of balls in the air, a lot of juggling that needed to be done. And as we prepare for what seems to be conference season, as the events and things are opening up in this world, we are finding ourselves to be even busier than we had anticipated, even busier than we were BQ before quarantine. So it's a very exciting time. And for that, I apologize for being a little disjointed with our morning message, but I needed to end the week in a strong way. I love it when you say hello. So if you are tuning in, don't hesitate to say below in the comments. Would love to be able to hear from you and say hello back. There's nothing more important than being seen and being heard. So I hope you guys all had a really great week. I'm going to talk about that week in today's morning message. I attempt to do these Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. I cannot say, good morning, Maria. I cannot say that I've been doing them as consistently as I would like to. Good morning, Chris. How are you? We got Cooks Who Care. We got Lamb and Honey. We got amazing entrepreneurs that are doing so many amazing things. And I'm so excited that they're all part of our This Is It Network community. And we look to continue to support you, not only in 2022, but beyond. So many exciting, wonderful things happening. I've been out, I've been about. I'm heading to LA next week for an exclusive interview with Paula Moore. She's absolutely wonderful. She's one of the first, if not the first, female music executives. And so I get to have an exclusive with her in Los Angeles at the Sofitel in Beverly Hills. I'll be getting to know my new friend as we learn more about her book and her experiences and share that with all of you. So again, running around, meeting wonderful people, connecting, telling stories, and it's just been a wonderful blessing. So I'm spoiled to have built such a wonderful thing and then also share it with you and have you guys digest it and want more of it. So thank you so much for that. And in that vein, that's what today's morning message is about. Today's morning message is about the rhythm that you create for yourself and your business, the rhythm that you find in the madness of your pursuits, the rhythm that you need in order to keep things moving. Because I forget, or you forget, or maybe people forget that I'm not only an entrepreneur and a producer and a CEO and things, but I'm also an adjunct professor and a mother and a wife and a sister and a daughter and all of these things. And all of them are roaming and happening in the moment and happening at the same time. And the question is, how do you do it? Like, what is, if you ever get lucky enough to be on a podcast or asked to be on a podcast, there's two questions that I've been asked that I continuously get asked on a regular basis. One is, what would you tell your younger self, which we're not talking about today, but I often get asked that question. And then I also get asked, how do you manage it? What's your work-life balance? And the question to that work-life balance is my unique rhythm. And the unique rhythm of my life is about not doing, is understanding the idea of multitasking, but that's in a multitude of things throughout the day, not in the moment. And so in the moment, right now, 100% of the time, as I'm talking to you, I'm giving you 100% of my attention. When I driving my children to dance or track or participating in an activity with my family, I'm in there 100%. If I'm presenting to a group of people, emceeing an event or teaching a course, they have 100% of my attention. It's not about balancing everything at the same time. It's about diving into the rhythm of my life and the opportunity that I have in front of me and what it is that I'm doing. If I'm focused on this, that is what I'm focused on. If I'm talking to you and providing a morning message, that is what I am doing. So that definitely leaves holes in my schedule in which things do not get done, or no, they do not get done in the time frame in which I expect them to. And that is okay, because I'm doing my best to live in the rhythm of my life, and I'm doing my best to find my own rhythm, my own beat. What makes the most sense for me in this particular moment? What is a priority and a necessity within my day-to-day? That's what I encourage all of us to find and do, is to find our own rhythm. And my schedule does not look like the schedule of my colleagues, does not look like the schedule of even any independent entrepreneur. Will watch, right, and listen about how entrepreneurs start their day and a day in the life, and we begin to feel envious or confused or try to adapt our day to fit theirs, but that's their rhythm. That's not your rhythm. So we might have like-minded things. Myself and Oprah, we get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're up and attacking the day before the day attacks us. But there's a large part of her life that I cannot duplicate. And her rhythm can't be my rhythm, and my rhythm cannot be her rhythm. We can be inspired by other people's tones and other people's beats, but our rhythm is uniquely ours. And what we do with our day-to-day and how we express that day and execute on those tasks belong to us. And what we don't really love to do is don't really love to think that we have control over it, right? And that has a lot to do with how I start my day, and my necessity of starting my day early isn't only because I'm a morning person, which I am, but I think I am a morning person because I need to get in front of my day. The world comes at you, and oftentimes hot. It comes at you in a way in which you cannot manage, you cannot anticipate. The World Wide Web, the world itself, individuals, clients, relationships, family, all these things come at you. And what I do is I brace myself at the early hours of the morning for all of that to come at me. I ensure that I push out into the world what I need to. I ensure that I have conversations and I am able to finish my documents and presentations and send out those emails and get that all done before the world attacks me. That's how I've found, one way that I have found rhythm. The other way is being able to dive into things that I haven't yet to do and put things on my schedule. I schedule my life, whether it be personally or professionally, whether it's recreation or it's occupation, I schedule it so I can dance with my day, so I can find a sense of rhythm. And I know that often you guys are feeling overwhelmed, right? You are overworked and underpaid. You are stressed out. You are trying to find more hours in the day when obviously there are only 24. And how I have chosen to do that is not only getting up early, but finding and placing things within a schedule for myself, having obligations for peace and rest, having obligations for self-care. I got to get my nails done at 4 o'clock today. That is in the schedule. Not only does it make me feel good, it prepares me to attack the world head on. I schedule my life, yes, Maria says, and put my life, oh my gosh, on my calendar, all things. Because it's very easy to forget yourself. It's very easy to forget your self-care. It's very easy to let things go. And so I know a lot of you were like, Sheldon, I don't want to be that meticulous. And I have to be really quite honest with you. I wasn't really that meticulous in the beginning until I lost my rhythm, until I could no longer dance through my day. And I missed it, and I missed opportunities, and I missed connections, and I missed quality time, and I missed all of those things because my rhythm was out of whack. And until I found my steps, until I put them all together, until I found my proper beat, nothing made any sense. And so I encourage all of you to find your rhythm in your day, right? It could be a two-step, it could be fast-paced, it could be cha-cha-cha-ing through it, but I need you to find your rhythm. Because within that rhythm is your ability to be productive. It's your ability to get things done and, damn it, feel better about how far you have come. So as we go into this Friday, into this weekend, as we celebrate the week that was accomplished, I want us to look at the rhythm of next week. I want us to prepare. I want us to get excited about what we have in front of us because we have the rhythm to dance through it. I'm looking forward to it, not only this weekend, but next week. I'm looking forward to keeping and maintaining my rhythm and finding my steps when things seem out of balance. I'm Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer, and this is it. Looking forward to connecting and reconnecting with all of you as we continue through 2022. For more information on all that we've got going on, more information on the national traveling that we'll be doing. Again, I'll be in Los Angeles next week, interviewing Paula Moore, who is a music executive, the first female music executive, about her upcoming book. And I'm so super excited to talk about Glitter and Grit and everything that made that book what it is, why it was necessary, and how you guys can get your hands on it. I'll be in Los Angeles the latter half of next week, being able to connect with remarkable women who are telling inspiring stories. My goal is for all of you to find your voice, for you to tell your story, for you to no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of us to scream our dreams. I will see you again on Monday, I promise, as we'll be up to some really fun things as well. We'll be visiting the Hotel Monaco and interviewing some remarkable, remarkable women. So I will be in touch with you with some more fun information. In the meantime, log on to thisisItTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I'll see you all soon. Take care.